Just tell me who you are and stuff.
My name is Bill. I am friends with Shannon through Seth, and I am relating a story. My friend brought back a bottle of absinthe from Prague, and he and I and another friend, three guys, I guess split the whole bottle. And I remember the beginning of the night. I mean, it's hard with that high percentage of alcohol, and you know, with a Stu Joan and Wormwood. But I woke up from a blackout, downtown Chicago, 15 miles from my home, clutching onto a bicycle, just like it was my baby. And I have no idea how I got there or how it happened, but that's my one and only experience with absinthe.
Was it your bike?
It was not my bike. I'd never seen the bike before in my life.
What happened to the bike afterwards?
I took it back to my place, and we sort of all had a discussion on what to do with it, and I don't exactly remember. My friend Dan either took it to Salvation Army, or he may have left it on the street. I don't remember like the next 2 days either. It was really rough. I mean, we drank a lot of absinthe is not the sort of thing you drink.
Not to get drunk.
Like that. Like
right.
That's like a cocktail or two.
Would you drink it again?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Sticks out.
Pantaloons, sort of?
Pantaloons, yes, but they end at the knee, and then because you have knee-high boots. And then I had a uniform with lots of filigree, and a hat with a plume, a feather, and a ceremonial sword, and all kinds of medals and things, and it was terribly good. And I was the only military man there, and so all the ladies were passing me from their arm to arm and taking photographs with me, and all of them had punch. And unbeknownst to me at the beginning, the punch turned out to be absinthe in high degree. And it was only later, after I ended up sort of walking around downtown LA in an absurd, obviously, costume in the middle of the night on Skid Row, and somehow ended up back in Hollywood, and then lost 2 days of my life, including a day off work, of which I did not get in trouble. The English accent helps. And then, you know, ended up back at work and had some good stories to tell.
So, you think you're going to do absinthe again? Can the Green Fairy persuade you?
Yes, but with a certain amount of conservatism.
Okay, so tell me the story.
Okay, so we were in Mexico.
Right.
We had a bottle of absinthe, me and my buddy, and so we split it in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we went and climbed a tree and got some coconuts.
Where were you at that you had coconuts?
It was like Cancun area.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
We'll say Cancun.
Alright.
We'll say Cancun. There was a beach, there was an ocean, there was a hotel.
Right on.
Took two of the coconuts, slammed them in the door, basically sliced off the top because they weren't like ripe or anything. So, and we demanded that the bartender serve our drinks from now on in those coconuts.
Yeah, right on.
He wouldn't do it, but so we asked for the drinks, we poured them in the coconuts. And then we laughed and pointed at him. But then we got back upstairs, and things started getting a little crazy. We flipped over our beds. I threw a coconut, the remaining coconut, at the TV, breaking it. I know there were girls involved, and I know that I know at the end of the night I asked for a kiss goodnight. She gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I kind of made a disgusted face at her, thanks for nothing. And then I woke up at 3 in the morning in underneath a bed that was flipped over. And that's the story.
Okay, I thought you said you had another one where you were in Spain.
I did. I was in Spain. We started off. I mean, this is really just kind of a drunken story, but it ended with absinthe, and that was kind of where I blacked out.